Jeff, can you take us through that touchdown? You I think caught the ball around the 5, broke a tackle, spun in the end zone. You guys had a nice little celebration. You were only down 7 points and really hanging with one of the best teams in the country. What did that feel like at that moment?
I mean, it was just nice to have a complete drive as a team and just see every little component working together, just to be productive as an offense. And so I kind of had an idea. That was one of the similar plays we scored when Theo had it earlier. So I thought to myself, they're not going to let him get that again. So I kind of expected the ball to come, and I knew it was 3rd and 8. So I caught it at like probably 7. So I knew I'd probably have to try to make an effort to go score. So I just was trying to just get it off of my team, and it ended up working out for a touchdown. So I mean, I just want to celebrate with my teammates, and that was fun. So I just want that to turn into wins.
Josh, back-to-back 100-yard rushing games, first time UCLA's had that since 2015 with Paul Perkins. What does that mean to you?
Honestly, I guess it means a lot, but to me it doesn't mean that much because we're not really winning. Shout out to the offensive line, tight ends, Caleb. I appreciate you guys. I think they deserve the credit, honestly. They blocked hard, like every time. You know, those guys come off the ball. I really appreciate them each and every day, and I think that goes to them, honestly.
Caleb, you guys have really struggled on 3rd down. It seems like you guys got some really good momentum on 3rd downs early in the 2nd quarter. What goes into being a good 3rd down offense?
Just being consistent and everybody doing their job. And at the end of the day, quarterback is really on him making throws, and Dorian made throws today, and we saw a lot of improvement. I was proud of the way he competed and the way he played, and guys made the plays when their number was called. So I mean, really, he's just stepping up and making the play. So that's what we did, but not to an extent where we get a victory, but we made a progress in a positive direction.
For both of you guys, what did it feel like to be a ball control offense there in the 3rd quarter? I think you guys had 27 plays when you only had 25 in the first half, really moving the ball on the ground and really kind of controlling the pace of the game and the tempo and really both sides of the game.
I think we trusted Josh and some of the running backs and just gave him the rock over and over and over again. Got the run game going, which eventually opened up the pass game. So, but we just those are long drives we'll need throughout the season to set the tone of the game and keep the ball in our hands and let the defense get some rest. So, and the running backs did a good job of moving the chains over and over again, that drive that you're talking about. So that's something we'll need this season.
Yeah, exactly what he said. Yeah.
Joshua, right here. UCLA has had trouble in the last few years running the ball, and now here you step up and you're kind of now the face of the running attack. How does that feel?
I mean, it feels good to always get the run game going because that opens up the pass game, and now we can get the ball to our playmakers like Caleb, Theo, Felt. So honestly, I just think I got to do my job. I just got to keep running. Whenever my number is called, I got to execute. I just got to play hard every down.
Josh, what do you think's clicked for you though these last couple of games that's kind of allowed you to break out? Are you playing more loose? Are you playing more aggressive? Like what's kind of been the spark for you?
I think it's just me trusting my coaching, trusting my reads. These offensive line and tight ends have been great consistently throughout the year. So it's just me just knowing that like I just got to trust in myself. I just got to execute, and that's what it is, and practicing better. So I really went back to the basics. I got to practice better. I got to do all the little things right. So that's pretty much what's helped me, and Coach Foster has been giving me the confidence to go out there, so appreciate that.
2 more questions.
You guys feel like you found something with this offense that can help you for the rest of the season with the way you played tonight, controlled the clock, and really grinded it out?
I definitely do. I mean, Washington's one of the better defenses in all of college football. They have a lot of talented players, a lot of NFL players. So, I mean, I thought we executed well. We were able to move the ball. We had a turnover, which we don't want, but we were able to move the ball. We were able to run it as well as pass it. So, against one of the top defenses in all of the land. So, if we just keep building upon what we do, we can't have any setbacks. But if we keep building upon how we play today and continue to grow as an offense, then we'll continue to get better.
Last question. Josh, how have you kind of changed your approach in practice to kind of focus on the little things and be able to execute more?
Yeah, that's a good question. For me, I kind of like that was my problem for me personally was like I didn't pay attention to the little things like footwork, like pressing, the line of scrimmage, because once you kind of like press it, it allows the blocks to happen, so it helps out everyone. Yeah, it was just me, honestly, not really thinking too much, taking my coaching and just saying, all right, I'm gonna take it one play at a time. I'm not gonna force plays, because once you force plays, bad things happen. So I just gotta keep getting better, you know. Yeah, appreciate it.